Hi and welcome back. How did you go this week with your dream boards? Did you find the process an exciting one of being able to visualize your goals and did you enjoy cutting out the pictures and putting it all on paper and seeing it in one place? Maybe you found it a little bit challenging trying to be specific with your goals and cut out things that were exactly what you wanted. If that was the case, I really encourage you to persist with it and keep looking for that, because the greater clarity you can get and the more you can nail down what it is that you want in life, the easier it is going to be for your subconscious mind to click in and help to really push you towards it. Like I spoke about last week, it's like a current that helps take you in the direction that you want to go, and it helps make your achieving your goals in life so much easier. Today's lesson I'm going to be talking a little bit about the formula for achievement in life and the formula for actually getting what we want. And this is my second favourite part of this whole course, and it goes hand in hand with last week's lesson, because these two things really supercharge the amount of results you're going to get. And I know you're going to get a lot out of it, so I'm going to jump straight into it. The formula for anything that you receive or get in life goes like this. Your thoughts combined with your actions produce your results. Now that's the same with anything if you want in life. First you have to think about what it is that you want, and then you take the action associated with that to get the result. Now, this is also true for things that you may take an inaction with, which in itself is an action, because if you choose not to do something, it is also taking an action. So if I decide not to quit smoking, then I'll stay a smoker, and that is the result I will get. Now, last week we talked a little bit about our thoughts, and ways that we can control the thoughts that we have, and that then works with the actions that we take. Helps if we can get our subconscious mind thinking over what direction it is that we want to go. That will then help influence our actions to produce our results. But I want to talk a little bit this week about how crucial it is to actually be working on that process, working on what it is that's going into your mind, because this controls the life that you lead and the life that you want to lead. And it controls whether you will actually receive the things that you want in life or not. Now, I've just demonstrated here. You have thoughts, and you combine them with an action to produce a result. Okay, this is my quick drawing I've drawn while I'm out and about today with a bit of chalk. The problem is, a lot of people tend to start this whole process from the wrong point. They will have a look at the results to start with. Alright, I did a test last week in maths and I got a D. And that then, they let this result influence their thoughts. Now if you allow this to happen, if you allow your starting point to be here at your results, you can end up in a very negative loop, or a loop that's dictated to by what your results have been in the past. Now I don't know about you, but I don't want my past to be the level or the cap of my future. I want my future to be whatever I want it to be, and not dictated to by what's happened to me in the past. But what can easily happen is if I have a failure, then that speaks to my thoughts saying, you may not achieve this, you are a failure, you are not good enough. And the problem is, if that is the thought pattern that I have at this point, that then affects my actions. If I don't truly believe that I am capable of achieving something, or if I don't truly believe that I am worthy of it, what type of actions am I likely to take? Right, quite negative ones, quite half-hearted ones. For most of us, if we don't believe that success is an option, we tend not to put in a lot of effort because we don't want to be disappointed. So if we've started here with a past result maybe that has been disappointing or not to the level that we want, can you see how it can be easy to get stuck in a loop here? I fail once, I believe I am a failure, so then I take half-hearted actions that then is reinforced here in half-hearted results. Comes back here, I get half-hearted results, I fail more, it confirms to me, yes, you are a failure, and I get stuck in this loop. I am a failure, so why should I bother trying? If I don't bother trying, I also don't get any more success. You're reinforcing here a negative pattern, a negative circle of I am not capable of achieving this. I am not capable of any more than I'm currently receiving. Now this is crucial for your success and your level of achievement in life, to actually break this, or to only allow this to happen when you get the results that you want. Alright, only affirm the results that line up with the direction that you want to go. But one of the key things here is to start the process with your thoughts. If you can start here and make these thoughts the ones that you really want, that aren't dictated to by your past results or by what anybody else says. Because sometimes what comes in here, or you can have external influences coming in on your thoughts. Maybe a teacher said that you are hopeless, or a parent didn't affirm you in the way that you wanted in the past, or your boss is very negative. If you get all these other influences coming in and dictating your thoughts, it again creates half-hearted results, half-hearted actions, half-hearted results, and affirms that negative thought. So last week's process was all about focusing on the direction that we want to go. This week I want to just help you focus on some thoughts that are going to help create a really positive circle here. We want an empowering circle. You want thoughts that really say, yes, I am worthy of this, I believe I can do this. That are then going to create full-on, purposeful actions that are going to create really positive results. And the great thing about that is you can then use those positive results to affirm these thoughts, build them up, and get a really positive loop happening. This can be so empowering in life and can really help push you towards your goals by really focusing on positive results and the life that you want. Now your dream board is great for helping with that, because it just keep focusing you on the direction that you want to go. You get your subconscious in mind. But a really conscious thing I want you to start doing too, working on this, is just to affirm the positives. Now, did you know that your voice is actually one of the key things for training your subconscious? The things that you speak out in your life, your subconscious takes a lot more notice of than the things that you just think internally. This is why at school they encourage people to say things back. Students are often encouraged to answer the questions out loud or to speak them back to the teacher, because this process of speaking it out really affirms it within your brain and helps train your brain that is what is fact. It's not just a thought, it's what is fact. So by speaking out the life that you want, you are affirming the direction that you want to go, and you are affirming to yourself, yes, this is something that I'm capable of.